Today's episode of the PSG Career Mode is brought to you by G2A and the Pack Market. Use discount codes JaredHD on both sites for a discount. G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 2 of the PSG One Season for Glory Career Mode series. Thank you for the awesome support on the first episode. If we could smash over 300 likes once again, that would be fantastic. I'd just like to apologise quickly for not uploading an episode over the past 2 days. I have been really busy in real life. It was my birthday over the weekend, and I've also had a big start to the week with uni and football and all that jazz, so haven't really had time to make any YouTube videos, but we are uploading today, so all is good. Hopefully in today's episode we can bring in Messi. I'm not going to waste the entire episode trying to bring him in. If it looks like it's going to be impossible, I will start to turn my attention to some different players, maybe Pogba, maybe some other players, but we'll just have to wait and see. As you can see from the fixture box down below, we will be starting off our Ligue 1 season in today's episode. So let's not waste any more time, fellas, let's get into it. So Messi declines our contract offer. At the end of the last episode, we did offer him £1.4 million, so I don't know what we're going to have to do to get him. I'll say 1.7, 2 years crucial first team player, maybe even chuck in 20% bonus per goal. He declines us once again. Name your price, Messi. Surely he's got to have a price. I've seen other YouTubers sign him. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say £2 million, 2 years, crucial first team player. If we can't sign him, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Fellas, also, I want to know your opinion. What do you think about taking the transfer takeover option in the catalogue? I did have a fair few people leaving comments on the first episode telling me to take it. So what I will do is I will leave 2 comments down below. One saying yes, the second saying no. If you think we should take the transfer, the financial takeover, click yes. If not, click no. Fairly straightforward. And that'll help me determine for the 3rd episode. We are going to go back in here, just in case we can't get Messi, trying to sign some big players. So we will go back in for Pogba, who we did sign. I can't even remember what I offered for him, but I'll say 40 million just to begin things off again. I did have a lot of people leaving comments on the first episode telling me to go for James Rodriguez. So we will chuck in a transfer offer here for the Colombian. Probably going to be pretty difficult. What I might do actually, I might do the same deal that I'm doing for Messi, except less money. So let's see if we can do Cavani. Let's see what they say. Straight swap for Cavani. Transfer offer for Marco Verratti. Arsenal coming in for the young Italian. No way is Verratti going anywhere. One of my favourite players in this PSG squad. Anyways, fellas, we will begin our Ligue 1 season here. Let's see if we can start things on the right foot. Maybe an invincible season. Maybe we could go undefeated in Ligue 1. It all begins today with this matchup against Lille. Here is the Lille starting 11. So a few decent players in there. They've got the Nigerian keeper and Yama. They've got Mavuba in CDM, and they've got the Portuguese striker Adair. So got to watch out for those lads. And then here is our starting 11 to kick off the Ligue 1 season. Hopefully for the next game we will have Messi in there. If not, we have Pogba or someone like that there. But I do have Verratti playing in camp for the meantime. Zlatan out wide to Blaise Matuidi. Here we go. Blaise Matuidi through to Di Maria. Get there, Di Maria gets the touch on it. Rolls in. Cleared off the line. No, we couldn't get there in time. What a clutch piece of defending. Pass no one for Verratti. Going to Zlatan. We get the free kick anyways. But Zlatan hits it and he misses. So close. They're going to get a yellow card, but I don't think we'll get the free kick out of it. Verratti cutting around. Passing that one to Zlatan. Good work, Zlatan. Playing it through. Lucas. 101. Finesses it. There it is. The opening goal of our Ligue 1 season. The Brazilian winger Lucas scoring a nice finesse goal. Matuidi, Zlatan, over the top. Come on, Verratti, get there, son. He's bringing it down, into the box, across the face. Get there! No, Di Maria just needed a foot on that one. They're on the attack, plenty of space for them. They hit it and they blow it over the crossbar. Thank the Lord for that. Morgan Amalfitano running down the line here. They cross that one. They get the header. What a save at point blank range from Kevin Trapp. They're running it wide. Goes back in there. Thiago Motta passing it back to Kazawa. The left back hits that one off the post. Shit, man. What a goal that would have been. There it is, fellas. That is full time. We start our Ligue 1 season off on the right foot with a 1-0 victory away from home against Lille. We pretty much dominated that game. Couple of good saves from Kevin Trapp, but all in all, we were the deserved winners. Holy shit! Real Madrid want 51 million plus Edison Cavani. No freaking way am I doing that. Juventus accept 40 million for Pogba, which is less than what I expected. So we'll go in for Pogba. Screw James Rodriguez. That is so much freaking money. £170,000, 4 years, crucial first team player for Pogba. Freaking Messi declines us again. This is going to be my last ditch effort. I'm going to offer up all the money that we have. So how much do I have? Alright, 2.2. I can do 2.207. That's all the money we have. 2 years, crucial first team player. If he doesn't accept this, we can't sign Messi. Transfer offer for Lucas. 19.5 from AS Monaco. To one of our rivals as well. I'm going to reject that. I don't want to sell him to AS Monaco. So Paul Pogba accepts our contract offer. If Messi declines our next one, I will accept Paul Pogba, and then we will go on and sign a bunch of other players. Alright, lads. Unfortunately, Messi declines our contract offer. We're not going to be able to get him. You can't say that I didn't try. I put in so much money towards Messi, who declines £2.2 million a week. Jesus Christ, Messi, you're something else. Barcelona fans, he's a pretty loyal player. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of Messi. We are going to go in for Pogba, the first signing for the PSG Career Mode Series. Welcome, Paul Pogba. Fellas, I'm going to go in and do something pretty crazy. I'm going in for Neymar. I haven't even used him this FIFA, so we have a lot of money, as you can see. I'm going to start off and I'm going to say I'll offer up his value of £64.5 million. So we will say 64.5 million. He'd be a pretty good player to have on the left wing. Alright fellas, so for the second matchup in today's episode, we have a JCO traveling to the Parc des Princes. It is our home debut. Let's see if we can start this off with a win. See if we can make the Parc des Princes a bit of a fortress for us this season, and let's see if we can continue this undefeated run. There it is, Paul Pogba making his debut for PSG. Make sure you let me know in the comment section down below what number you think he should be wearing. Right now I do believe he's wearing number 13. I am happy to change it, so leave a comment stating what number you'd like him to wear. But here is our starting 11. It is basically the same from the last one, except Pogba comes in. I also have Thiago Motta coming in centre defensive mid. Here is the JCO starting 11. Some players that I don't really know. We should be able to beat them, but we can't take any of our opposition lightly because we could get stunned, but I don't recognise any of these JCO players. What's Kazawa going to do? Pulls back, nice skills, goes to Pogba. Pogba, Paul Pogba, hits it, scores! What a start for Paul freaking Pogba! Holy shit! Could you think of a better way to start your PSG career? His first touches results in a goal, and what a goal it was. Great stuff from Kazawa to beat that defender, great ball, and great moves from Pogba. Far out, man. He is going to be a fun player to use. Going to go back there to Lucas, who goes into Matuidi. Going back to Thiago Motta. Cutting. Nope. Oh, Thiago Motta still got it off the crossbar. What happened there? Going to Augustine. Through to Zlatan. Zlatan belting it. Oh, straight at the keeper. Zlatan with a bit of work to do. Passes it through to Pogba. What a ball. Pogba looking for the brace and he just misses it. Ah, freaking Pogba. They're on the attack. No, they play it through. What a save trap. No, where is our defense? No. They've equalized in stoppage time. Where the hell? Where are our defenders? Damn it, guys. I want to look. Where the hell is freaking Thiago Silva? Where are you, son? Not good. Not good enough. Far out, lads. We drop our first points of the season. 1 point is better than none, but we did not deserve to lose that goal. So draw that game against the JCO. It feels like a loss, but it is a draw. Unfortunately, fellas, another piece of bad news. It's all just coming down like a snowball effect after that game. Lucas dislocated his shoulder. 8 weeks on the sidelines for our Brazilian winger. Barcelona want £119 million for Neymar. Jeez Louise, that is a lot of money. Holy crap, I don't have that money in me. We'll say 84.5 million. We'll go back in here for James Rodriguez because he is a left mid option. I can't remember what Real Madrid wanted for him before. It was something ridiculous, but I'll say 50 million just flat rate. Anyways, fellas, we will wrap up today's episode here. If you enjoyed the second episode of the PSG One Season for Glory Career Mode series, make sure that you leave a like on the video. As I said before, if we could hit 300 likes again, that would be just absolutely superb. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. We are uploading career mode content daily. Also, fellas, don't forget to let me know your opinion down below on if you think I should take the financial takeover. Also, let me know if we do get the financial takeover, which players I should use that money on. But anyways, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.